Hey there, Jim. Hey, Christopher. Yeah, first. How are you guys doing today? Hey, Mary. How's everybody's day been? Grand? Well, that's always good. I woke up this morning just congested as heck. Uh, Figured it would kind of ease off a little bit, but it hasn't yet. Hey there, Gail. Welcome, welcome. How are you? It's it's been okay. It's not as productive as I was hoping, but everything's not going to fall into place overnight. I still am very positive about it. So, you know, ask the cards if you should get drunk tonight. I don't need to ask the cards. No, you shouldn't get drunk. If you want to have a drink, that's cool, but keep your wits about you. Sorry. Sorry, dude. Yeah, drunk is probably not the best, no. But there's no reason why you can't relax and have a drink. So I'm having to have a toddy myself. I'm so congested and everything. So it's $10, Christopher. Hey, Cindy, I got your email, girl. Me and you, we need to sit and have a long talk, because Lord help. We need to get some serious prayers going on for you. I hate the taste of it. Yeah, I don't like the taste of it either, but it usually only takes like one slug and then some hot tea or some honey, and it'll clear it right up. So that's what I always recommend to people when they get the little summer bug or whatever. A hot toddy with a blend whiskey, honey, and hot lemon, hot tea, squirt some lemon in. Hey, Teresa. It's a good one. Okay. Oh, Jim said hello, Lizzie. Huh? Jim said hello. Hi. Hi. But no, not yet. Roger had to send us, which the good news about it is they do have openings also for a cook. And it wouldn't be the shift I want, but I don't care. And it would start me at 13, and that's starting. And the benefits that company has is amazing. And so, yeah. And she would be on the same shift. It hasn't fell into place yet, but it's going to. We talked to the woman and everything today. It's just mainly a matter of her getting the filled out formal application and saying, okay, here's your hire date. It's a formality. But those formalities get aggravating, but it's a small thing. So, I'm still real positive about it. We drove around town there and everything, and I think I'm going to go ahead and call my cousin and see, if he should know some people that might be able to help us as far as like rental property and letting us start by the week or whatever. If there's anybody that would know him, it would be him. So, and I've got his home phone number, so I'm going to call him probably in the morning. Maybe later tonight, but probably in the morning. And see, because he told me, I talked to him a couple of years ago, and he's like, yeah, I'll help you, come on. And hey, fat boy, hey, Tanya, hey, Owen, and everything. And I just haven't talked to him since. And he was like, you call me the minute you get down here. Well, I've been here a month and I haven't. But I'm going to do that. I decided today I was going to go ahead and do that. So, $50 an hour. Well, I don't know. If the minimum wage was $50 an hour, everything would probably be priced way out of my price range, So, I am, Gail. I think it's mostly this summer cold that I've managed to catch, Botched wisdom tooth removal. Yeah, I had oral surgery a few years ago, and they took out everything. And they kind of forget to tell you that the teeth you have left are going to be weak after something like that, because I guess maybe you're overusing them or something, but without some kind of support system, and so that's kind of how I ended up in the situation I am. But it's going to be rectified one day. So hey, Cesar, here to steal the subs. I hear you. Not yet. We did speak to the woman, and it's just pretty much a formality now. So, it's a little bit of a delay there that we weren't expecting, but it's not a huge one. And, hey, Mag Meg. And I'm pretty sure everything's going to roll right into place. So, my phone is 82. And that's weird. Huh. I've never heard of that before. Fat Boy, is it like full up on memory or something? It was good, Mag Meg. It was good. Just, busy, trying to get everything fall into place, but it's getting there. It will. So, hey, Crystal. Okay, now, I want to know. My nosy butt just got back. I don't know anything yet, so you'll be breaking the news to me. What happened? I have to know. It will, Gail. It will. I have no doubt. Yep, Mag Meg. Buy a new battery, Fat Boy. Hey, the Duracell van was just in Alabama, Fat Boy. I don't think those batteries work on that, though. Go into trial. She would rather go... Wow. This shit's... Wow. This is going to be amusing. Oh, my God. I've never heard of anything dumber in all my life. I swear to God, I haven't. Damn. What in the hell is she thinking? Okay. Oh, and I'll check it here in just a little bit after this, sweetie. I can't. Oh, my Lord, Crystal. With all the volumes of evidence against her just here on the internet, really? But it does, Mag Meg. I mean, I thought surely to God there was enough sense there to save her own ass, I thought. Oh, wow. She really is Fruit Loops. She's got to be. Damn. No, I'm sure I'm right. There's only miles of testimony. But no, I'm the victim. I was wronged. We're going to go to trial. What? Oh, my God. Wow. Trial was on my part of new evidence, which has been turned in. Okay. And what is she hoping to accomplish, Crystal? I guess that's the part that really just gets me. I don't understand exactly what it is she is trying to say she's innocent to, when there's just so much damn proof of it. It blows me away. It blows me away. I think there must be some kind of a mental deficiency, to the extent that maybe she does not know what one personality is doing while he's in charge or something. I mean, okay. Not yet, Gail. I know. As soon as everything falls into place, it will be a lot easier for me. And not only that, hell, I'm drinking today, Gail. I've got me a little thing over here. I've got me a toddy. But I'm kind of sick, so that's the only reason. But, yeah. So I'm being just centered today. But since the beginning of March. I know. They're ridiculous. I need to do that. as soon as things calm, and I'm having a hard time with it. My smoking is not helping with this cold, that is for sure. Hey, Mivin. So I'm going to have to quit. I know that. I just want things to be, I just want to be in a home that I'm not worried about being thrown out of any minute. You know, I think then I'll be a lot better situated to put them down. You know, so, hey, Lady Raiden. She just wants the attention. Something. I mean, that's just like, and I mean, y'all, I'm not trying, if she really is that mentally ill, I'm going to feel horrible for dogging on her. But I just don't believe it. I don't believe that she is. I think she's playing it up, trying to act like she is so that she'll get away with it. That's what I honestly think. I hope I'm wrong. I truly hope I'm wrong. But I don't think so. I think a large amount of people agree with me on that. And that's sad. If nothing else, that should make her open her eyes and reflect a little bit and say, hey, you know, what, okay, yeah, a lot of people know me. Where's the good in that? When you're just famous for being an asshole, what's so great about that? When you're only famous because so many people hate you, where's this a good thing? I don't get it. I don't see where it is. I'll never understand that. Oh, crap, Gail. $10. Well, you must be Canadian. Actually, no. You must be like in Seattle or something. I think when she's thinking trial, like federal court with the jewelry. Okay, what jewelry? There's not going to be that. This is just a trial with us and the judge. Yes, Melbourne, we are. Canada, okay. Damn. It's just us, the judge, and the jury, right. What jewelry thing, Crystal, I don't, oh, you mean jury thing. Okay, gotcha. I guess maybe she's counting that she can fool a jury or something. It's not going to happen. Even, okay, she does have the right to a jury trial. I mean, everybody has that right. She can't insist on it. But she's going to regret it if she does, because the judge is going to be pissed off from the get-go, and everything the lawyer says he's going to throw right out, and he can do it because the court system is so screwed up and corrupt. You know, hey, Nicole. She is trying so hard to... Yes, she is, Melvin. Hey, Grams. Yeah, she's trying real hard to redeem herself, all right. No. You know, there is no reason for this to have ever had to have gone this far with Crystal. All Crystal did was go to McDonald's, damn it. She went to McDonald's. Next thing she knows, she's being accused of stalking, and she didn't even know she was there. It is just so far-fetched and outer limits that I swear to God, I expect Rod Serling to come out any moment, you know. Try to show yeah, Melvin. Yeah, I know. I feel so bad. I do have pity. I do. I'm seriously. If she really is that mentally ill, I feel horrible for dogging her. But I don't believe it for a fucking minute. I'm sorry, I don't. I do not. If that makes me horrible, then I'm horrible. But I don't believe. I've seen it too much. And she sat there and she tried to blame me for setting her up with the... No. She's full of shit. Fuck her. I ain't got no pity. Fuck her. And I know that's probably the meanest thing, but I don't care. I know, Crystal. I know. Let the girl go to McDonald's. I know, Grams, right? Probably do a Dr. Phil, yup. I hope she does. I think the judge would have a surprise for her. You know, that would be funny. Actual sweat running down between. That's the only reason why I use watching Melvin. Because the titties. Well, y'all, excuse me. I'm going to drink the rest of my toddy real quick. I said I could let myself have one good slug, so Here it goes. Well, just half a slug anyway. Hopefully it'll work. Ugh. Just to let everybody know, you can still read tarot after one drink. It actually relaxes you enough that you can usually tell a good bit more in the cards. Or at least I can. Thank you, Crims. Drag this woman out. Yup. She needs to develop some sort of talent. She could raise her self-esteem. Yeah, you know, she has some. I really believe that, okay? I do think she is a good actress when she is not doing things that are so ridiculously far-fetched. It's obvious that she's acting in some of the things that she does because it's so far-fetched. If it were a little bit more down to, you know, the realm of normal, she could pull it off. You know, she sets those sights, and she can be funny. I mean, she really can. I've seen her do and say a lot of things that just had me rolling. If she wasn't so busy being so petty and shitty to the whole world, she could explode in a big way, in a good way. She doesn't want to. She doesn't want to. She would rather skip straight to the front of the line than pay her dues and do it the right way, you know? And I think she's like a spoiled little brat. Yeah. Maybe that's awful, but that's what I think. Basing it on, so yes, Lady Raiden, exactly. Smooth, yeah, Melvin. Oof, even just thinking about it. You better not be taping that, Grims, and putting that in slow motion. Oh God, that would be funny though. Thank you, Owen. You have to read tarot sober. I read it sober, but when I'm working with a deck that really touches me, I'm not really, it's a whole different connection. And being able to relax the formal part of myself and let the spiritual part of myself connect fully really makes a difference. I'm able to see a lot further, usually. I've never had a problem, but now I can only do one. You know, if I do more than one, forget it. So, hey, David. Watched you for the first time today. Yes, she is. She is, Mag Meg. Yeah. Well, yeah, but Lady Raiden, you can draw anything, you know. How are you today, David? I don't know yet, Nicole. Today was kind of like a formality day. We went up there, and of course the restaurant that I used to work at was swamped busy. But the old manager of mine was there, stepped off from what he was doing to come over there and introduce us to some of the big high ups and everything. And he's like, I want them hired, you know, I'm sending them down there, blah, blah, blah. So they called down there and let them know that we're coming. And we go down there and we meet the lady that's hiring for that store, and she was just as cool as she could be. And it's a matter of formalities now, of getting the applications into the company and getting a hire date, which will be happening very, very soon, probably tomorrow. And I am able to, there are cook positions open, which are really hard to get with this company. And the starting is $13 an hour, which is very good money for Alabama, plus all the benefits, and their benefits are amazing. So it was all good news. It's taking like a day or two longer, but you know, that it is what it is, and it'll be worth it in the long run. So, you know, took Ouija board into the basement of the place I worked a few years ago. Why? What did it do, Gail? I hear so many people having bad experiences, and there's ways to avoid that. You know, I've never once ever had a bad experience, but I set precautions up in advance, and I make sure that I follow good closing procedures too. So, thank you, Nicole. Have any content of chicken shit to make a video? Girl, you just got to jump in there and do it. And it don't matter what it is. It don't matter if it's you sneezing. Just jump in there and get one up, you know, and then they'll start coming to you quicker, and, you know, pledge not to talk about it. Okay, all right, well, I won't push you. Never had a bad... Me either, Lady Raiden, but I have heard of a lot of people that have. Yep, me too. But now, hey, did you get the psychic circle yet? Have you worked with that one yet? That one, y'all, if anybody wants to do Ouija, I'll tell you right now, actual traditional Ouija is a joke. Go with the psychic circle. This thing is a combination of intuition and necromancy. It's not straight one or the other, it's both. And you can get some really detailed answers, and the atmosphere that you get from it is so different. You know, I mean, you can, I think you can really talk to your spirit guides through it, you know, and that's something that you just, I've never had a lot of faith with on Ouija. Sometimes, yes, but they can, I don't know, it's like, that's such a free conduit. There's no control feature at all. And psychic circle's completely different. So, no, you hadn't got it yet. Oh, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. Have no confidence and don't have to. I understand, Mag Meg, I do. If you don't have a thick skin, they will eat you alive. But if you want to do it and disable your comments. Get started that way. And then when you build some followers and, you know, you can connect with them in other places, then maybe you'll be ready to open your comments up. You know, I understand there's a lot of people that are like that, believe it or not. I think it's probably a smart thing. Some of those chat rooms you go in, and man, the minute you open your mouth, that's it. You know, they are after you. If you disagree with them, that is your ass. And that's not how the real world works, and YouTube shouldn't work that way either. You know, people should be able to say whatever. You have Ouija board socks. Oh, that would be neat, actually. You only chat here too, Owen? Well, I'm proud to have y'all. We had to call ghost hunters and healers and a Reiki lady out to our home. Okay, tell us about that, Nicole. I mean, I've had a lot of people say that, you know, they had bad experiences because of a Ouija board, but they don't want to give me details and stuff. I guess maybe it's scary for them too, but I'd love to know. And I might be able to help you. Me and Lady Raiden both, we might be able to help you if you still have any issue from it. Yes, Lady Raiden. Exactly. Hey, Carolina, it's Mr. Dick Nose, everybody. Love you. It's Carolina. I was giving him hell last night, y'all. So if y'all see on the stream where I was like, Carolina man is a dick nose, it is a joke. He is not really a dick nose. But, you know, just so everybody knows, no, we're not fighting. It's a joke. I'm doing good, sweetie. How are you? How was your day today? No, Gail, I desperately want to go there. One of these days, I am going to make it there. Oh, thank you, Mag Meg. Yeah, I think it does too. It's not a chat room, it's friends, you know. Well, Janie and them, they were like, oh my God, and then they realized it was a joke. It was better. I'm glad. That's always good. Okay, man. Well, we've got, no, it was, okay, that's what I thought, yeah. We've got a story coming up about Ouija here in just a second, Carolina. We're waiting for the details to be typed out. a scary Ouija story. And, a scary Ouija. Oh my God. Anyway, Carolina Man was on one of my very first panels. It was about scary Halloween stories and ghost stories and everything. So he's going to like this too. What about you, Mevin? Ghosts have titties, you know. So, yeah. As long as ghosts have titties, Melvin will be okay with it. And Fat Boy too, actually. Yeah. Hey, Janet. What do you mean you're... Oh, did you come in on titties again? Every time Janet comes in, y'all, I'm hollering titties. Every time. That's funny. Oh, thank you, Owen. I'm glad, sweetie. I do, but it's something not from aboard. Seeing my dad, who died in 2009, and dead military. Oh, wow. You know, I heard, Nicole, this story that when you hear it, it sounds crazy, from Gettysburg. These two women working at the college there took an elevator ride, typical everyday elevator ride, but when the elevator opened this time, and there was two of them, they both saw it. Instead of opening onto the first floor like what they were used to, it opened onto a Civil War surgery room scene. And they were cutting off arms and all that kind of stuff, and it lasted about that long, and then the elevator door closed, and it freaked them both out. So, I mean, I believe where there's energy like that left, I absolutely believe it bleeds through occasionally. I sure do. Halloween in July, I agree. We should do one. We can do that if we want to. You know, I don't see why not. You did? You do have time, and I'm telling you. Or maybe I just say titties a lot. That's either way, it's bad. Oh, Lord. Then closets were opening up by themselves, and I got picked up out of bed. Yep. Ugh. I am lucky. I've never had anything like that. I know people, they've been hagged. And, of course, today, they don't call it hagging. They call it sleep apnea. But what it used to be 100 years ago is hagging. It is the exact same experience. It's just a different terms used to explain it. Because, of course, nothing these days has any kind of spiritual overtone, right? If you see a ghost, it's because you're fucking crazy. Not because they're really there. You know, so, but I mean, I've heard about stuff like that right here in Pennsylvania. Yup. Oh, I love Gettysburg. It's one of my favorite places. The whole town. Yup, Janet. I loved it. We went there originally. I was hoping to experience a lot of haunted energy. That's the reason why we went there on vacation. But when we got there, and we started hearing everywhere you go in Gettysburg, these people know that battle backwards, forwards, every detail. And you end up learning things you had no idea about. And you end up loving it for a whole different reason than why you went. I can't wait to go back one of these days. I loved it. Yeah, let's do Halloween in July. I think we should. Yup, Lady Raiden. I think Halloween in July would be cool. We just need to set a day. And then we'll just all do our thing. We both saw clowns in places, but not in our heads. I don't know, that's kind of... Clowns are like a universally scary figure. And I never have learned enough about the story to understand why. But I do know back in the story, The Wild Hunt, when they talk about the army of the dead roaming around and all that, there was a tragic kind of clown-like figure in it. But I don't... Lady Raiden, do you know much about him? I think it's Punch or something. I don't know a whole lot about him. But it's kind of universal too. We have a place here called the Blue Ghost Tunnel. Okay, okay. That sounds kind of cool. Yeah, I need to get on to finding out what all Mobile has. Bienville Square. We have the battleship. I think the lighthouse out on Shell Island is haunted. There's a tree back behind one of the old stone churches that apparently somebody was innocent and killed and buried there, and he's like, to prove it, you know, a tree, and then the tree grew. So a few things like that because of the painted faces. Yeah, yeah. But I mean, there's an actual mythical figure based on that, from that wild hunt sequence. Hecate leads it. I don't remember. I'll look though. Ever been to Eureka Springs, Arkansas's Crest? I've heard about it. I've heard about it. I think that's the one where Zach Bagans farted. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He went down in the spring part, and there's all these caverns and stuff in the room, and he farted. And they got it on video, and they broadcast it on TV. Yep. Nasty. And I would still go. He's kind of gross, and he's very cheesy, and I would still go meet him. I would. Very strange pictures. Yeah, I don't like clowns either. I do not like clowns. Hey, Crystal, are you still here? There were other things that I can't say due to what my husband's work was in the military. I will tell you privately if you want to know. Okay, gotcha, Nicole. Yeah, hell, I'd love to know. Same here, Gail. Papa is back in action. He was very sick, but he seems... Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that, Melvin. Is he going to go live this weekend or anything? Oh, Morgan, the basement of the hotel even. Am I thinking about the right place? They bottle water and stuff there? Or their water has such a high mineral content or something, and they bottle it, yeah. Okay, Owen. All right, sweetie, love you. And I will talk to you soon. But yeah, I think that's the one. Not yet. I don't know. Still lots of coughing. Just like, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Owen. You too, hon. Well, I'll have to jump over to his channel then, Melvin, and tell him hello. And tell him quit coughing. I don't know. Maybe he needs to drink a toddy like me. Okay, so who wants a reading? I've had a toddy, so I've got to read. I've got to. So somebody volunteer something. Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to take just a little smidgen more, but I will here in a minute. You want one, Cynthia? Do you have a specific focus? Or do you want to just see what the universe has for you? They do bottle the water there, but the hotel was you. Okay, yeah, I think that is the one he farted in, Janet. Isn't this ridiculous? I'm sitting here trying to figure out which hotel he farted in. But he did. Yeah, he farted in a hotel and it was on TV. That's nasty. Read yours. Okay. Cynthia, did you have a particular, or do you just want to see what the universe wants you to know? Still working at the same... No, Gail. That one turned out... I'll have to tell you that story. Hi there, Louise. You please. Well, Cynthia said first, so we're going to do her first. And let's see what comes up from Miss Cynthia. Okay. Just see what the universe... Okay. Okay. Who's Fran? Oh, hey, Francis. Hey, welcome back, sweetheart. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm going to take this last little slug and see if what... Anyway. Jet. I guess that's something on fire. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. I think you're number 4. What?
Don't drink all of it.
I know. Okay. Cynthia asked first. So, I'm going to give you a full Celtic, Cynthia. Everybody else, I'm going to give a 3 to 5 reading spread. We'll see. If it needs more than that, then we'll go further than that. Okay. So, let me see if I can get a flavor card for you, Cynthia. Whoop, whoop, almost. Except I stopped it. Oop, and there it came. Oop, almost 2 of them. What is it that Cynthia needs to know right now? Oop, oop, oop. All right. Okay. Your flavor card, Cynthia, is going to be the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Ace is always a new beginning. Pentacles is always our foundation in life, our home, our job, you know, our income, everything that is absolute foundation in life is Pentacles. Family, all of it. So there's some kind of a new beginning going on within that foundation. So we're going to pull and we're going to see what's coming up with that, okay? I think I might already know, but... Alright, let's see. Let me just... Something's told me I need to shuffle again, so... Alright. Alright, I'm going to stop right there and see. You at this moment is the 5 of Pentacles, which is basically getting your feet back under you. I'm not sure how old you are. And I'm honestly, your crossing energy is the Hermit. So I'm not sure if you are just moving out on your own or if you are actually beginning a new job along the lines of, I would say, one of 2 things. Either you have just become or found a teaching position, or you just now are taking steps to become published. For some reason, that's what I'm wanting to say. And this is a new venture for you. This is not what you usually do for a living, I don't think. Okay. I think that you have saved and saved all your life, and it's just never had the impact of this new thing. Or it's never had the possibility of the impact of this new thing. Yeah, and you've lived pretty much on a shoestring for a long time trying to get this going, and now you're finally able to bring it to people. And it looks like it's a pretty smart move because, okay, let me show you. This is your thought line, the Four of Pentacles, which shows me that you've saved all your life. You know, you've saved for this. And the Strength card, which tells me this has been a long thing that you've had to endure. And then we've got your timeline in the past, Page of Cups, which is a love offering. In your immediate future is the Five of Swords. Five of Swords, Cynthia, is indicative of someone stealing from you. Somebody's going to try to take credit for what you're doing, and that's not cool. That is not cool. I'm not saying they're going to succeed. I'm saying they're going to try. And this is your immediate future. And this is, he always represents some kind of stealing, especially when I'm looking at it the way I'm looking at it here. Yeah. Let me see what else we have to go with that. Everyone sees what a loving influence you are. And apparently you're in a real happy relationship too. And they see that too. So that's great. Alright, your wild card is the Two of Wands. Okay. Your wild card is the Two of Wands, which this is what you have to go through to make it to your final outcome card. And your Two of Wands is basically you're trying to decide which path you should take. So I'm not sure if this is is pointing to publishing or teaching, whichever thing is the new thing versus the old thing. But here's how it's going to end up. The Magician. I think you're going to pull a miracle out of your ass when it comes to this new thing, whatever it is. There's a reason why people are going to try to steal the credit for it. It's going to be a beautiful thing. I think you need to grab hold and go forward with it. And I'm not sure exactly what it's pointing to, but it's definitely pointing to success. So maybe, are you planning on teaching a course somewhere? You know, it's some kind of a creative thing, I think. But it's also something that is going to mesh with knowledge, which is why I was thinking teacher. So, all right, I'm going to go back and read and see. Okay. Let's see what's okay. You're 50. Okay. It's your book. Okay. Girl, copyright. Even if you have to do poor man's copyright, it will hold up in court. Mail yourself a copy of it and do not open it. You will have the postmark as proof of the date that, and that's called poor man's copyright, and it does hold up in court. So somebody's going to try to steal it from you. So you're going to need that to cover your ass to prove that it is yours. And they're going to try to take it because it's going to be a great thing. So, you know, definitely grab hold and go forward. Hell yeah, girl. So, TT's inner child is extremely excited right now. Well, thank you, Melvin. I would love to listen to a reading on. She has to give me permission, Miss Artsy Fartsy. I wish she would. That would be hilarious. But that's part of my ethics that I set out in the beginning. I don't even let myself try without permission. Writing covered by Hey Janie, how are you? You are very welcome, Cynthia. You are very welcome. My dentist. When he saw my wisdom tooth, yep. Totally understand. Yep, yep. Do you, fat boy? I need to do you private. Yeah, I need to get you and someone else in private and do you guys. We need to do a hangout tonight. I can do you right now if you want me to. Hey, Deb. That works? Okay. Yeah, I hadn't forgot you. I have not forgot my fat boy. Never. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Just, hanging out and telling Carolina man what a dick nose he is. But he loves it. That was so funny. He's like, Tammy, help me out. I'm like, nope. You gonna explain this one. Fat boy is watching. Yup. Yup. I'm glad, Cynthia. I love it when it is actually able to help people. Sometimes I'll have them come through, and it will take a little while before they understand what I'm talking about. I've had it happen twice, and then it comes to them later. So, hey, Kathy, how are you today? You can't tonight. Phone be dead. Okay, yes, fat boy, we can do it whenever you get ready. You've got my phone number. All you got to do is call me, and we'll do it on phone. Two troublesome wisdom teeth. Who was next, you guys? I know Louise was on there, but I think Nicole. Weren't you next, Nicole? And then it was Louise, right? Mine thought the other night. Yeah, yeah. You were next, lady. Okay. And then you were third. Okay, gotcha. Well, I owe Lady one because she is excellent with this, y'all. And I have hollered at her on Twitter several times. I'm like, okay, tell me about this. And she jumps right on it. So you think, okay. Yep, fat boy. Don't do tarot card. Really? They're really not, Gail. But I do know a lot of people that feel that way. So, but you think Nicole? Okay, that's okay. We'll get a list going. I'm gonna do Lady Raiden, and then I'm gonna do Nicole, and then I'm gonna do Louise, and then I'm gonna do then I'm gonna do Mag Meg, then I'm gonna do Louise. Only reason why Louise is because I know Mag Meg, and I don't really know you yet, so I want a little bit of time to talk to you and stuff first. So, Fat Boy is my wrench above Janie. Yeah, he changed his name, but he's always Fat Boy to me. Everybody knows him as Fat Boy, so yeah. Okay, Lady Raiden, here we go. See what we got. All right. Ooh, flavor card. And there it is. It's the universe. Want her to know. Okay. And then Kathy, okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, Lady Raiden, your flavor card is the Three of Wands. So, we're going to be looking into the future about you looking into the past. Okay? So, we're going to see where that goes. I have a feeling, I know, but we're going to see. So, all right, show me. What does Lady Raiden need to know? A lot of action around you right now. A lot of action. Okay. All right, let's see where we are. At this exact moment, you're represented by the Knight of Cups, and you're crossed by the Knight of Pentacles, both showing action, one showing a loving sort of action, and the other one hitting home. So you're all about your home life right now. You're all about your primary relationship in life, which I'm going to assume is your husband or your partner. That is the main thing on your mind, and everything looks good there. Everything looks really good there, except you're a little bit suspicious about something. But I'm telling you, I've got the Five of Swords, and then I've got the Nine of Cups in your thought line. Whatever it is that you're suspicious of, it doesn't look like, it looks like it's coming more from you and your insecurities than from anything that he actually did. That's what I'm thinking. With all the action that's around you right now, I cannot be sure. But I'm not seeing any indication that he has done anything. And we all get insecure, and I'm thinking that that's where that's coming from. You're definitely working to get beyond it. Maybe okay, since this is all flavored with the past, maybe he lied to you at some time in the past, and that's why you're thinking this. But I don't see any indication that he's lying to you now, okay? In your immediate future is the Queen of Wands. Well, the Queen always reminds us to be like her. And the Queen of Wands, she's very intuitive. She goes with her gut. Yes, there's been a lot of action. Just got out of the hot. Okay. I've been trying to get... Okay. Gotcha. So I can see where the insecurity is coming from on that then. So it's not that maybe he did lie to you, but it was to protect you in the past. Hey, don't worry, baby, everything's fine, that kind of thing. And you're afraid that he's doing it again. Okay, that makes sense. But your immediate future is the Queen of Wands. And queens always remind us to be like her. And you know the Queen of Wands, she likes to find this shit out for sure. So go ahead and comfort yourself by doing that. If you have questions that you want to ask the doctor or the nurse, whoever, go ahead and do it. There's nothing wrong with that. You're not going to be satisfied until you do. So, go ahead. All right. And then we're going to... Okay. And here again, everything is going to be fine, and here's proof of it. Your wild card is the Fool, which is all about a new journey. It's all about taking a leap of faith, and then your final outcome after that leap of faith is the Nine of Pentacles. Everything's going to be fine. This is, this is the wish card right here, the card of success. So yeah. The only thing you have to be afraid of right now is scaring yourself. Everything is fine. Everything. I don't think he's the least bit offended that you care enough to check. So yeah, everything looks good for you, girl. Okay, let me go back a little bit. All right. Drop dead eating piece of pizza. Hey, Strawberry. Working on organizing sure stuff and websites. Okay. Tries to protect you. Yep. I can understand that. I can. Thank you, Lady Raiden. Trying to get employed again, and you're going to be fine. Every card indicates complete success and happiness. The Nine of Pentacles pretty much answers that employment question, I think. So, hey, Yash. Okay, who was next? Was it Nicole or Mag Meg? Y'all remind me. I think it was Nicole, wasn't it? Nicole, Mag Meg. Okay, Louise and Kathy. All right. Okay, let's see here. Your fourth. Okay. Nicole. All right. I'll tell you what, y'all. I'm going to take just a second and get me a drink of my Coke. My mouth is dry. Tammy's usually right on the money. I don't know if I'd play the lotto on it. Oh, my Lord, if I had that kind of talent, girl, I'd be, I'd be sitting up rich somewhere. Okay. See if we can get a flavor card for Nicole. Okay. Let's see. Spirit. Flavor card. Okay. Ooh, Nicole. Somebody just hurt your feelings, girl. They ripped your heart out. Knight of Swords for your flavor. I don't know who it is. I don't know why they did it. But everything in this reading is going to be flavored with that. So, I have a feeling this one's going to be kind of a rough one. Okay, so I am going to pull 5 random cards. Show me a couple. Okay, let's see. Oh my God. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Elizabeth. Nicole, I do not like what I'm looking at. If these cards are accurate, and I'm just going to let the reading go by the cards that I'm looking at, okay? I'm looking at 2 of Wands, followed by 8 of Wands, followed by Page of Swords, followed by 7 of Wands, and then finally wrapped up with the Page of Cups. Now, what I think when I look at this, when you're trying to put a story together like this, and the first card that you're looking at is trying to decide which way to go, and then the next 3 cards are basically fighting, deception. Somebody's being an asshole, but then there's somebody on the other side that is offering basically to take you away from all this. And that's the Page of Cups. And you're stuck in the position of, I don't know what to do. So I'm trying to... The 8 of Wands is about, you're just battle weary. Page of Swords is an offer usually. Sometimes it's a mental offer, but quite often it can be somebody saying something very hurtful. And considering that it's flavored with the Knight of Swords, which is cutting someone's heart out, basically verbally, that makes me think it. And then you have the Seven of Wands right behind it, which is very deceptive and constant aggression and fighting. So the only good card you have is the last one, and that is the Page of Cups, where someone is offering you an out. And I'm not so sure that this out is so pure either. Alright, so I'm going to draw cards and look at that. Show me more about the Page of Cups. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Ooh, and there it came. You already know about the Page of Cups because he's done it before. Whatever it is that he's done before and he has a habit of doing, that's what you can trust in him to do this time. Because you got the High Priestess for more information about the Page of Cups. So you already know the answer to that question. So, weird. But that's what they're saying. Got bounced off of YouTube. Oh Lord, Strawberry. Hey Marissa. So Nicole, what do I need to pull to clarify to fit more into the current, you know what I'm saying? I hope she didn't get bounced off. Stupid browser, yeah. Okay, the last card, yes. The one that I drew for more information, or the last card out of the original 5, the Page of Cups. Yes, yes, Mag Meg. Unless someone that I'm reading for asks me to take it down, I always leave them up. So. I am, Marissa. Okay, the Page of Cups, yes. The Page of Cups is an offer of love, usually. I feel like since you are so burdened with this mess going on with the fighting and everything, that it's someone that's pretty much offering to take you out of it. I'm just not real sure that their intentions are the best. So the card I pulled to clarify it is the High Priestess, which tells me that you already know. You know whether this is a situation that you can trust or not. So, thank you, Lady Raiden. Okay, Janet. You understand? Okay. Well, you already know the answer as far as that person, and whether it's something that I have to rest assured that you already know. So, I hope it helped you a little bit. If nothing else, validated a little bit. It's a mess, yeah. All right, Gail. Thank you for hanging out with us, hon. Have a good one. Okay. Now, who was next? Was it Mag Meg? Mag Meg? Okay. She does, Kimberly. She's good at it too, because she's done mine before. Now, actually, Lady Raiden, I'm probably going to hit you up on Twitter later and get you to do another quick one for me. So, of course, Marissa. Yeah, I think that we've got you on the list, don't we? Didn't we put her on the list, Janet? Yeah, there you are. You're on the list, sweetie. Yeah, I can't read my own. I can't. I always read what I want to in them, you know. So, No problem. Okay. All right, Miss Mag Meg. Let's see what the universe wants you to know. All right. Show me. Ooh, there come a flavor card. What does Mag Meg need to know? Oh, okay. And the flavor card is the Two of Wands. So there's a decision that you're struggling to make too, Mag Meg. So we're going to see if maybe we can help you out a little bit with that. Okay. Let's see what we got here. What does Mag Meg need to know? What we're going to do, and I don't know why I'm doing this, I just am. I'm doing 3 cards in one pile and 3 in another. One is going to be option A, the other is going to be option B. You already know which thing you think of doing first versus which thing you think of doing second. So I'm going to let you know which idea is the best by doing them that way. Okay? Hey, Weave, welcome, welcome. Hi there, Carmela, welcome. Okay. Show me Mag Meg's A. Show me her A. What does she need to know about A? Show me her B. What does she need to know about my card jumping out for the B. Okay. Okay, option A. I've got 3 cards for you. 5 of Swords, which indicates deception. Underhandedness, trickery, theft. The Hermit, which is basically locking yourself away and just letting the world go on without you. And the Nine of Pentacles. So I'm thinking option A, you're just going to run and hide. Basically, yeah, you're going to run and hide and hope and pray that you can be that princess in the tower, Mag Meg. That's what I see option A as being. And then option B, option B is going to sting your pride, and it is going to renew your spirit, your confidence, your everything. Option B, Knight of Swords. Goodbye, false pride. 3 of Cups. Emotions. And the Judgment card, a resurrection of Mag Meg. This is a bullet that is going to be hard for you to bite, but you have got to bite it. It is absolutely the best thing for you. Okay? So, yeah. That is what I see. You are going to be completely exonerated in your heart and celebrated for being the honest and true person that you are if you go that route. Go the honest route. Don't just run and hide. Don't do it. Stand up and scream. That's you? Okay. Hi there with all due. We're reading tarot cards, yes. How do you get her attention? Just like that. I have a list right now with all due, and we're more than happy to put you on it. So Mag Meg, does that help you at all? Okay, I'm glad, sweetie. I'm glad. I think if you take option B, you're gonna end up just completely redeemed in the long run. I do. So, okay, who was next? Was it Louise? Louise, are you still here, hon? Add you to, okay. I do the Ouija just sometimes for shits and giggles, Ash. When I do the psychic circle, a lot of the answers that we get are accurate. I don't really do the Ouija so much per se. It's more the psychic circle, and it's fun, but it doesn't really call upon your intuition the way the tarot does, so it's a little different. Okay, all right, we will with all due. Okay, you ready, Louise? All right, let's see what we can find for you. Okay. What does Louise need to know right now? Up, up, up. Queen of Pentacles. This is your flavor card, Louise. Now, the Queen always reminds us to be like her. Pentacles always has to do with our foundation in life. So this is either a family or an income or a job, something that is at your absolute basic necessity level in life, is reminding you to dot every I, cross every T, check that list off as you go. It is okay to be picky right now, okay? It's better to be safe than sorry. And this is going to be the flavor of your reading, okay? All right, so we'll see what we've got for you. Hi there, Michelle. Have a wonderful Easter. Yes, ma'am, if I'm not too tired, I am more than happy. I may have to take a break, but we will definitely get you, okay? One list now, okay. Hey, Chloe. All right. All right, Miss Louise, excuse me for 1 second. My throat's hurting. I'm going to take me a swig. No problem, Michelle. Buh.
Don't drink all of it.
No, I'm not. Don't worry. Ugh. Ugh. Don't worry. Okay. Now, let's see. All right, what does Louise need to know right now? Okay, all right. Oh, Louise. Oh my goodness, y'all. Miss Louise. Yours ain't got nothing to do with bills at all, girlfriend. You have a new boyfriend or partner or huge crush. And I'm thinking that you've known this person from before and things are coming back around. The reason why I'm thinking this is because you have 2 major arcana cards in a 3-card pool. Now that means karma, okay? This is supposed to happen for whatever reason, and we'll find out what the reason is here in just a second, but this is supposed to happen. First, you got the Fool, which is indicative of a new journey, okay? But then when you add it with the 2 of Cups, which is usually indicative of a new soulmate type relationship thingy. And then Judgment, which is usually a resurrection of emotions that have been there before and then went away for a little while. That's why I'm thinking this. So let's see. And with it being the 2 of Cups, Louise, I can't see it being anything else. I truly can't. I don't think... okay, maybe you're getting back in touch with a family member that you truly cared about and you lost touch with a long time ago. That could be it, yes. It's definitely some type of a love relationship when you guys were really tight at one time. I'm wanting to say it's more the lovers thing, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. And then I get the Star, which is another major arcana card and an indicator of fate and karma. And then I get the Two of Wands. Now, the Star is hope and faith. So, and I'm taking it in this case, it would be a leap of faith for you. And you're not sure if you want to do that or not. So I'm going to tell you this. And the reason why I say you're not sure if you want to do it or not is because you have the Two of Wands as your final outcome card. And that shows you trying to make a decision. So I'm going to tell you this. You have 3 major arcana cards and a 5-card draw. It's ultimately not up to you. You're fighting for no purpose. Give it another shot and see. You will never know unless you try. And yeah. Even if this person wronged you, you are at this point in time supposed to be here with them now. So give it a shot. So yeah. Did that make any sense to you? But yeah, that's what they say. So, oh, it's okay, Kimberly. You don't ever have to retract. Girl, you know you good. You say whatever you want to. Hell. Trade cards with you. Francis. I know, sweetie. The ones that can, I appreciate the help, but, you know, not everybody can, and Lord knows I know what that's like, you know. So you're very welcome, Louise. I hope it helped. I hope it helped a little bit. Hey, Cindy. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Kimberly. I was going to say, you say whatever you want to. And I know Kimberly, she would never say anything that would be bad and need to be retracted anyway. So, I don't know, Nicole, I just try. You know, it's not me. It's not me. That is fat boy territory. What is? Retraction. Oh yeah, he's so funny. Man, you let one of his friends get in here. As soon as they say something, he's like, "You ain't doing that here." He's hilarious. It went good, Ash. It went good. We've got a little bit more formality to work out and everything, but we talked to her. We went to the restaurant first. And the former manager was there, and he's like, okay, you know, introduced us to a couple people from higher up the food chain, and he's like, I want them hired, blah, 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 blah. You know, they called down, told the woman from the news store, hey, I'm sending them, they're on their way. So we go down there, and it's a formality of getting the applications in and being called back for the signing of the papers and the getting of the first day's schedule. So it's taking a day longer, but that's okay. You know, if that's just not enough to dampen my spirits, you know. I'm still very positive about this, and every indication says I should be, so. Yeah, the red tape crap, exactly. And it's more for company than anything, and that's what she was telling us. You know, it just has to be there for the online thing. And, I mean, that's cool. It's going to be sometime this weekend, Chloe. Yep. God is great, Kathy, all the time. We're paid up until Monday. So we're going to have to, you know, I was thinking we would go ahead and do something Sunday. So we're looking around. And I'm going to call my cousin tomorrow and see if he knows anybody that could might possibly have some kind of a better deal for us to get started with than just this rent by the week hotel crap, you know. Yep, just a step I gotta take. Exactly. Yeah, every company does that. Exactly. Thank you, Kimberly. Yep, she does. Sunday is this. Oh, God, I forgot about that, Janet. Yeah, I guess we need to be ready by Saturday then. Hey there, Willow. Thank you. I'll use all the love I need all the love I can get. So, still working. Okay. All right. Uh, it is, but then again, it's hard to come up with for the very beginning, you know. When it comes to the situation like what we're in, when we came down and we rented this place and we're doing it by the week, we're like, well, that way we won't have any deposits and all that. But by the time we're done paying for it every week, we're paying more than what we would be for a very nice townhouse here with all the trimmings, you know, and a swimming pool and everything. And this is not a safe place. There's all kind of meth heads and crackheads and hookers and everything else in this place. You know, yeah, I'll be glad to get the heck out of here. Plus, y'all, when we left this morning, I had to call down to the office again, and they wouldn't answer the phone. I had to go down there. Fucking door would not lock again, y'all. It would not. And I went down there and I was mad. The man comes to the door. He's like, we're not open yet. I said, well, I don't care. I've got somewhere I got to go and my damn door's not locking. I didn't say damn. I said freaking. But my door's not locking again. He came straight up. And I was just like, you should have, you know, you let us sit here already all night one night with the damn door not locking and you knew it. And then you fix that half-ass. And the very next time we need to go somewhere, it's not locking again. I'm just aggravated. I just don't like them. I'm aggravated with them. They're on my nerves. Exactly, Janet. Exactly. So that's why I'm hoping maybe my cousin will know somebody. And, I mean, he's lived over there except for when he went to college. When he was up at Ole Miss, that's the only time he hasn't lived there, you know, so. I know. Well, no, it locked fine while we were in here. But then when we opened it again and got ready to leave, it wouldn't. And I was just like, oh, hell no, girl, I was hot. I was hot. But who was next, y'all? I forgot. Hotty toddy, yes ma'am, Kimberly. All my family either went to Ole Miss or Alabama, one or the other. So, Francis, Kathy, okay. Francis, Kathy, Marissa, Carmela, okay. I'll do, and then Michelle. All right. Francis, are you ready? Okay. Are you ready? Let's see what we got for ya. Hard to come up with. Yeah. Wait until tax time to move. See, my last job paid cash, so I had no tax money. You know, it just, things kind of reached such a bad situation, and I was so blessed with people that helped me get my car fixed and helped me get the heck on out of there, you know. And I just feel like that was meant to happen that way. This is not supposed to be an easy trip, y'all. I understand that, and I know that. This is going to be hard. There's going to be a lot of tears shed on the way. But damn it, I'm going to make it. You know, I just know it. I see it. It's going to happen. So, you know, but I'm not expecting it to be easy. When you got to go, you got to go. Yep, Ash. Please call me Jacqueline. Let's see. Francis. Excuse me. I'm going to let Janet tell you, honey. She knows. I couldn't do none of this without Janet. She keeps track of everything. Excuse me. Thank you, Michelle. Exactly. Anyway, I'll quit talking so much with all due so that I can get to you, okay? You ready? Okay. Alrighty. My throat is killing me, y'all. Damn. Ugh. It numbs it a little bit, though. Ugh. Hit wrong button. Alright. See if we can get a flavor card for Francis and see what this is about. Oop, oop. And I just had one shoot out of my hand and fall under the bed, so. Hey, Lizzie. Hang on, y'all. I can't go forward missing a card. And it fell all the way under, of course. Lizzie.
What?
Come help me get this stupid thing. And if you can't, then bring me your cards because I had one fall and I can't go forward with a missing card. So throw me yours.
No. Where did it fall?
Between the mattress and the wall here where I lose everything in this little spot, y'all. I think I've lost like 2 makeup brushes.
Hey.
Huh.
Move the tablet.
Oh, okay. Hang on, she's coming to. Kathy, Marissa, Carmela, Jacqueline, Michelle. Okay. Okay. All right, she's a lot stronger than I am. She's gonna move this crap out of the way so that we can get over there and get it. Why are you nervous, Kathy? Try she will burn out. Hey, Shell. I don't know. Strawberry, I've been doing it for a long time. Hang on, she's fixing to tell you. Okay, Kathy. I don't know. I'm not going to admit to it right now. I'll wait till after it happens and I'll be like, you were right. But right now I'm not going to admit to it yet. So.
I gotta move the box spring too.
Huh?
I have to move the box spring as well.
Okay. So how are you today, Shell? Are you not able to get it?
I need to move this back there.
Oh, yeah. Did you find the card already?
No.
Y'all, excuse me 1 second. Let me just, oops, wait. Whoops. She's so strong, I swear. No, I'm right here, Melvin. I dropped a card in between the headboard and the wall, and I couldn't go forward missing a card, so.
Also, here's the makeup and brush.
Yay! Got my makeup brush back too, y'all.
Let me push this back in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you need some help pushing it?
No, there's something on my shirt. Don't know. Oh, it's from that thing.
Yeah.
I got it. Moved. You're gonna hurt yourself.
All right. Do your thing. Thank you. Okay. All right. Okay. Now. I don't know what all I missed. Page published. It's just, I'm glad with all due. We like to do that around here. Every now and then we're blessed to hear that. So, okay. Now, all right. And it was the full too. So I can't go forward without the full. So let's see. And it was Francis. So let's see. Ooh, almost. Francis, it looks like it's time for you to be a little bit of a hard ass, honey. Queen of Swords is your flavor, okay? Queen of Swords don't take no shit, not from anybody. Whatever bullshit she hears, she cuts right through it. You don't mess with her. You don't try to bullshit her. She sees you, and this is you right now. It's time for you. Put your foot down, okay? And then we're gonna go with this as your flavor for everything, okay? And let's see what we got. Ooh. Let's see. Okay. All right, Francis, I think somebody's trying to pull the old just the tip game, basically. Relax, baby. Everything's going to be just fine. Bullshit. You're not that dumb. You know better. He's painting all these pictures of butterflies and rainbows, and he's skipping a lot of shit, and you see. And you are so tempted to listen and believe. And, okay, let me explain why I'm saying this. You at this moment, 3 of Cups, and you're covered by an energy of you have a decision to make. Do I buy his shit or not? Is this really a celebration? Should I really be so thrilled? And in your thought line, what if he's an asshole? Oh, who cares? He's hot. I love him. He's painting you a sunny picture. Actually, you know, the more I look at it, the King of Swords may not have that much negativity to bring to it. He is pretty much sweeping you off your feet right now. So let me look a little deeper and see. Yeah, okay. You've known him a long time too. But he's preaching daydreams to you. Uh, you've known him a long time. Because your wild card is the Six of Cups. Now, the fact that you have so many cups in your reading is automatically a positive. But the fact that your final outcome card is the Four, which is basically living with your head in the clouds, that makes me second guess it. And since it is all flavored with the Queen, while he's painting you this gorgeous picture of, baby, come on, let's just live on the wild side, you're not, you're just not. You know that there's shit that has to be taken care of in real life. And as much as you would love to just let yourself be placated by the fantasy. Okay, weird. Anyway, the cards are not gonna, he's flighty. He wants to do the fantasy stuff, so he knows I don't take no shit. Yep. So, yeah, there you go. Okay, who was next? In the minority anymore. Marissa. Okay, Marissa, you here, hon? You're very welcome. Francis. Why are you scared of the cards, Carol? Really, Tanya? Don't be. They're just cards. They just have pretty pictures on them that help people. You ready, Marissa? That help. Hey, DC. That help you get a feel for the energies around the person. That's all. Very glad to hear about this. Yes. We don't do drama. We don't allow it. There's too much drama in real life, You ready? Okay. Y'all put Shell on the list. She wants to go. They might tell the truth, Tanya. Of course they will. But if I saw that they were getting sensitive, I always offer to go private. Always. If I think it's anything that might embarrass somebody. Okay. Here we go, Marissa. Let's see if I can get a flavor for you. Ooh. Marissa. Okay, I didn't get a flavor card, Marissa, so we're just going to draw. I'm going to draw 5. Just random drawing. Okay. And this again, Marissa, is going to be karma, because out of a 5-card draw, 3 of them are major arcana. Major arcana is always events that are predestined to happen as part of our journey through this life. These are lessons that you have to learn. You don't have a choice. They're going to happen regardless. So where you are right now, you're looking back at fond memories, the past, things that are very happy memories for you. Not necessarily of childhood, though. You're just looking back to a brighter time, semi-recently in your past. Because I've got the Three of Wands, and I also have the Sun. So this is what's telling me you're looking back on what your life has been so far, and you like what you're looking back at. You're happy. As a rule, you've had a very happy life. But the reason why you're looking back at this, I'm thinking, Marissa, is someone's recently made you an offer. Maybe they're wanting you to move, because you've got the High Priestess, which is all about your intuition, which I'll get to in just a second. But then you've also got the Page of Pentacles, which is usually an offer. And I'm thinking in this case it's indicative of either a job offer or maybe a boyfriend asking you to move in with them. But usually that would be a Cup. So I'm thinking it's more a job offer. And then your final outcome is Justice. So that kind of leaves me wondering exactly what the job is. I've got to pull a few more cards and see what's up with this. Are you supposed to join the police academy or something, Marissa? Is there something in the justice field? Because I'm trying to figure out why this card is coming up. No? Okay. I don't understand why this card is coming up, but it could be several different things. Okay, let me just pull a couple more and see. The Hermit, yeah, that kind of... Do you know somebody that's getting out of jail? I mean, could that be it? Because I've got the Hermit and I've got the Page of Swords, which is also another offer card. Hey, Foundation. I'm trying to get a feel for why the Justice card is coming up. That one kind of always, throws me off a little bit. He recently got locked up. Is he about to get out? Or is it possible for him to get out if, maybe if you sign for him or something along those lines? Could that be? Because I'm trying to figure out why this card is here. And the cards that I have another country, okay, then that couldn't be it. No. Okay. Weird. Alright, so I'm just going to, recently, you've been looking back on fond memories. You're happy with how your life has gone so far. Something is niggling at your intuition. You know what I'm saying better than I do. The cards are not giving me clear answers, but they are you, and that's what the High Priestess is about. So you're going to have to look inside of you to figure this out. You're supposed to already know. Your next cards after that is the Page of Pentacles, which is an offer on the foundational level of life, which I'm thinking is a job offer. And then the Justice card. Justice can represent several things, but for some reason I'm wanting to say it is the justice system. But then the cards I draw after that don't fit it. Are you in some kind of a pen pal relationship with someone? Could that be it? Is there someone who's in a hermit situation, locked up, who's offering you all kind of shit that they can't deliver? Because that's what I'm thinking, because you've got the Hermit here, who is someone that's locked up and has all the time in the world to do that kind of thing. And then you've got the Page over here of Swords, which is something that is not concrete and can't be concrete. It is more of an idea. They're trying to sell you a bunch of shit. And deep down inside, you know it. Because that's what she's saying. I think Kathy was supposed to get the Justice card. Nope, to Pen Pal. I don't know, Marissa. This is weird. But she says that you do know. I don't know. We can pull more cards. Basically, what it's saying is it is warning you of someone trying to sell you a bunch of horse shit, not to buy it. That you already know not to buy it. I just don't get why the Justice card is there. And I'm thinking it's because somebody has to either have been in prison or is on their way, or, and I'm not talking about somebody in another country. I'm talking about somebody in your life right now. If they're not there yet, they're coming. So be prepared. Everything you hear, you know, be prepared to have them, make them back that shit up. Don't just believe them, you know. This one is wild. I hate it when I get readings like this that I don't, you know, I'm not able to fully piece together, but it will come to you. And when it does, please shoot me a note and let me know, you know, because I've had that happen before, and then people will email me the next day and they're like, oh my gosh, this. And I'm like, oh, okay, whew, you know, so, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to take a break for a minute and just shoot the shit and kind of, yeah, decompress for a minute. And it hasn't happened yet. Please do. Please do. And because this, whenever the High Priestess comes up, that is a huge sign about your intuition. When this happens, you are going to know it. It's going to prickle in the back of your brain. Shoot me an email and let me know, okay? Because until I know for sure, I'm going to be wondering and I'm going to be worrying, you know, so dead on the spot. Sometimes it's not, sometimes it's just not always clear at first. It comes clear, but at first it's not, you know. I've had a couple of readings like that, so. Dying to know what, Strawberry? Oh, no, she didn't. She decided she wanted to go to trial. Crystal was in here earlier telling me about it. I was like, you have got to be kidding. No, they didn't continue. Well, they did, but they did because she wants to go to actual trial. Hi there, Trainer Mary. It's going to be, yeah, jury trial. That's just so. Well, see, now I don't know. I don't know all the evidence. I really, truly don't. But I just think it's just so stupid. I just feel like the judge is going to be pissed off from the get-go, because it's like, my God, why the hell can't you just let it go? You know, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I think she's crazy as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. That's my high priestess. My high intuition says that she's crazy as fuck. Okay, so I'm a bitch. But, yeah. Begged me to write to Lisa for early release, yeah. Who is paying for what, Chloe? It's a load of shit when it comes. Yes, I think so too, Nicole. Well, you're very welcome, Mary. You're very welcome. We're happy to get to know you. So, you know, probably John Q. Public, yup. $200 an hour, yup. I'm going to turn this air on, y'all. It's hot. Oh. Okay, well, apparently it doesn't want to come on. I'm hot. It's not hot. I am. So, okay. Working in the legal field, you can sense the ones who think they can beat the system. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess she thinks that maybe she can act her way out of it, Ash, or something. You know, I mean, it it's freaking sad. Oh, you're welcome, Marissa. Like I say, just let me know whenever it does click with you, to help me, give me a little peace of mind, you know. So she wants. That's what I think too, Chloe. Thing about it is, you know, the law's not going to work that way. They're going to prosecute, you know. So welcome back, Willow. It's midnight there. Oh, that's okay, sweetie. I understand. Honestly, hope she gets time, but I doubt she will. Hefty finds him. Would that not be a freaking hoot, Kimberly? Oh my Lord, that would. But then again, it would set a dangerous precedent. But I don't know, it might be a good precedent. You know, considering some of the shit that's happened to me on the internet, I can think of several assholes that need to be banned from it, seriously. And they probably feel the same way about me, but, you know, I can't help that they're dumb. But anyway, I just amused myself, y'all. Come back under another name, yeah. Not if they like watch the MAC card address or maybe the IP address, or just, you know, did some strict monitoring of it, I would think. So, oh no, the plaintiff doesn't pay. No, the state picks up the plaintiff tab. Yeah, the only time the plaintiff pays is if it's like not criminal, but in like claims court, you know, but not in criminal. In criminal, the state picks up the tab. So yeah. My iPad is buffering, yeah. Yeah, the state pays, yeah, the prosecutor is paid by the state. So if you file criminal charges on somebody, the state pays for that. That's why they won't just, you know, willy-nilly. You get in big ass trouble if you file false charges. So I hope it works itself out. Oh, is it still buffering? If it's just misdemeanor, she'll likely. Yeah, I think you're probably right, Ash. Mm-hmm. Hi there, lovingly Lee. How are you, hon? Well, that's weird. I don't know. It's this crappy hotel Wi-Fi, y'all. I'm not surprised. It does that. Mm-hmm. Okay, who was next, y'all? It was Marissa, and then who was after her? Okay, loving. Carmela, Jacqueline, Michelle's. Okay, Kathy was in there too. I'm not sure where everything is. Is Carmela still here? Have decent enough evidence to have charged her. It will just depend on. Yeah. Okay. All right, Miss Carmela. I'm going to take another sip out of this whiskey from my throat. And did I skip you, Kathy? You see, I thought your name was on it too. Okay. If it's okay with you, I'll do Carmela real quick and then I'll go straight to you. All right? So, and that's only because I just said Carmela. So, I hate to say it and then disappoint her. And you know I'm going to do yours. You know? So, okay. It's okay, Janet. Lord, are you kidding? I'm grateful that you're able to keep up with it the way you do. I think you're, best moderator. Sorry, fat boy. Sorry, Melvin. She is. She does the secretary thing. She's awesome. She rocks. Y'all are like the troll stompers, but Janice got the shits together. She does. Plus, she knows who's hot, like Paul Stanley. Yeah. So, got to give her kudos for that. I believe the last reading. Okay. Okay. Huh. I wonder. I've never had that happen before, but it would not. I have heard of people thinking that. And, that would be actually, we need to test that one day. We need someone to come in, ask for a reading while someone else sits in there and sends their question really hard. And let's see. I mean, seriously, we do. Because it could be. Because you're not the first to say it. Kimberly, someone else said that too. So, okay, here we go. Oop, there's the flavor card already. Looky. Carmela. Oh, Carmela. Your flavoring card is the Emperor. Somebody's an asshole. Somebody is a bossy asshole that you're not allowed to think, do, say. I don't know if it's you or if it's someone in your life, but every bit of this reading is going to be flavored by a bossy asshole that you will never do anything right. You will never suit him ever. Because he didn't tell you that you were allowed to think that. So it's never going to be the right thing. So that's what we're going to go with. All right. This is Carmela, Kimberly. Kathy. All right. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Flavored with the Emperor. Okay. Currently, 4 of Wands. You're grabbing up everything you can. There's a reason for it. I guess you're trying to save it. But the thing that's concerning me at this point, Carmela, have you been in here under another name first? That's the first thing I want to know. Because if you have, it's showing. If you haven't, you know someone that's been here and games are afoot. Hubby is so kind. I'm like, Welcome back, Marissa. I'd be happy to. Well, something's not adding up here, Carmela, because you've got the Emperor flavoring. Doesn't have to be your boyfriend. It could be your boss. It could be your dad. It could be you. Because I have had people in here before when that card comes up and it ends up being them. Thing about it is, something in this reading is not jiving. And I don't believe you. Because I think you're being deceptive. So tell me more about what it is exactly that you're wanting to know. Because something's not jiving here. Maybe it's me. I don't know. Something's not willing to answer me on this. If I get a new job, okay. I don't see any kind of well, wait. Maybe. You do have 10 of Wands in your recent past, which is talking about being overburdened. And then you do have Ace of Swords in your immediate future. And that indicates to me that, yeah, it's very possible that you will get a new job, possibly even move from it. But what I want to know is what's up with this? What's going on? Why deception? What's up with this? Yeah, of course, Willow. You know where I'm at on Twitter. If you're talking to me. I'm not following the chat, so I'm not sure if you're talking to me. But if you are, absolutely. You have no clue. If it's not you being deceptive, Carmela, then you need to open your eyes because somebody's deceiving the fuck out of you. Okay? If it is not you, and you think your boyfriend is so nice and all that, there's an emperor around you somewhere and he's tricking the hell out of you. I mean, it just is. Hubby? Okay, hang on. You just told me that, hang on, let me go back up and make sure, because I thought you just told me that your boyfriend was so nice, but your hubby is tricking you. So you have a husband of 20 years and then you have a boyfriend also. Yeah, then I would say there you go with the deception. If I'm reading that right. And I'm not judging. Please don't take it that way. But that would explain the card. Both times said hubby. Okay, then it's me. I don't know. Boss, maybe? Something. Something is not driving. Hey, Karen. Kathy said boyfriend. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that'd be great. Well, that's fine. Carmela, so tell me what's going on, and tell me an open. Is your boss trying something with you? I mean, there's some kind of undercover shit going on here that you're not coming clean about. Is he trying something with you? Is he trying to blame you for something? What is going on? Why the deception card with the Emperor? This is never a cool combination. Sent my job overseas and made us take a different job. Yeah, but that's not indicative of a crime, and I'm seeing this more on a level of some kind of a I'm seeing this more on a level of harassment. Yeah, something. Let's start over then. It's very possible that they have. So y'all forget the thing that I was saying we needed to try one day, because it looks like it may be. And let's start over. Let's start this over, Carmela, okay? All right. What does Carmela need to know? Okay, your question, if you get a new job. The cards before did indicate that might be a possibility. I drew 3 cards, coming at them completely fresh, okay? And this is what I drew. And these, it's really weird because they don't connect to the last ones at all. Knight of Cups, which is some kind of a loving action. Hey, Carrie, it's kind of messed up right now. Nine of Pentacles, which It's basically a princess in the tower, everything that you could want, all of your needs met and most of your desires. And the Three of Pentacles, which shows starting over from a beginning point and doing so very industriously. So if this is pointing to a new job, Carmela, I would see this as definitely being successful. And if those last cards were an indicator of your current job, yeah, you need to get the hell out of there. I don't know if the lines got crossed or what, but if those cards were indicative of your current situation, I'd say run like hell. And if these are showing your next job, you're gonna love it. It's gonna be awesome. Take a moment and cleanse. That's probably not a bad idea. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna take a moment and just kind of how do you pick? They get on a list, Karen. We're going by the list, and I think that's what, like my 8th one, you guys. I might be getting tired. Something. How they handle it was all lies and said, okay, well then that would indicate the deception, yes. Find a different job, but I want the heck out of there. Okay, that makes sense, and that yes. For some reason, it wasn't coming across that way, but I can see where you're coming from now. Yeah, you need to get on out of there. There's something much better in the future waiting for you. So, yep. I don't know if I'm worthy of one right now, Kimberly. I guess I'm going to have to take a break for a minute and kind of, yeah. Try next time. Okay, Karen. I do it pretty regular. So, and I'm not sure how many more I have on the list for tonight, y'all. Some bad juju. Exactly, Ash. That's what I was thinking too. I like to express that this. I'm glad, Carmela. Thank you. You never know on here. So I'm sorry if I read it the wrong way and kind of, yeah. But I'm glad. So, love to get a reading, obviously, when it dies down. I know. And I keep hitting the crown to kind of ease it up a little bit, and it's just not helping. I think it's got me a little tipsy, too, and that's not good. Is it your turn, Kathy? Okay. Itching, watching for the bell. Okay. All right, Karen. Thank you, sweetie. Gotta go. Okay, Nicole. All right, hon. Thank you. I don't know yet. It's basically a formality. I should know by tomorrow. So, okay, let's see. Let's see if I can do this yet for Miss Kathy. Who's after Kathy, y'all? No, I know, Strawberry. I'm getting pretty tired tonight. Oh, thank you, Lavender. How many is after Kathy, y'all? You and Jacqueline. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make sure that I get to you with all due. It's Jacqueline, you said. Okay. And then Michelle. Okay. All right. So this is Kathy. Okay, well, Kathy, I drew 3 cards. And I don't feel like this is dealing with a boyfriend situation at all. Whatever these cards are pointing to is Wheel of Fortune, Strength, and the 4 of Pentacles. Is somebody trying to take something that's yours? Or are you fighting in court with somebody? Somebody's being greedy with you. And it's not cool because they don't deserve what they're trying to take. I know, Strawberry, I know. Does that make sense to you, Kathy? Not now. Make sure you eat something after you're done. Yes, yes. Yeah. And then the 2 cards behind that, Kathy, are the King of Pentacles, which is usually someone, and then the 7 of Cups, which is all about fantasies and dreams. What I'm thinking is there's an issue, something that was your birthright that someone's trying to take. And they're leaving you with nothing but dreams. They're taking everything that was concrete. And solitary dark witch, yeah. I know, Strawberry, I think I'm about there tonight. It means she's like me and she has a darker goddess that she works with. Because, Shell, everything is necessary. You have to have the storm, too. You have to have the tornado, too. How would you ever know what rebuilding is if something was never destroyed? You know, that's an essential part. So, I know, that's what I'm thinking, too, Janet. Grey Witch, yeah. I think, I see all magic as gray, so Internet smart and can't tell. I hear you. So, Kathy, does any of that make any sense to you, or am I just too tired to be doing it? It doesn't make any sense. Okay. Well, you know, I usually go live every morning. Let me get something to eat and kind of level down a little bit, and we'll do it again in the morning, and you'll be the very first one. And everybody else, y'all, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wear out so soon, but I think I've done like 9 or 10, and after a little while it does kind of drain you. So yeah, take a break. Yeah. Chloe. See magic as a rainbow. Is that good? Okay. All right, Kathy, good deal. So, Jacqueline and Michelle, is that going to be cool with you guys? I will make sure tomorrow, like if y'all don't make it to my live stream, I will make sure that I do it and post it to you. Okay? It will be done, so. I don't know, Ash. I mean, mine was kind of both. You know, I was born very spiritual. My path is mine and mine alone. I don't know that I would exactly, I don't know how I would describe it anymore, honestly, except for just very solitary. Okay, Michelle. Thank you. Michelle, Chloe. Okay, okay. Yeah, I know, Willow. Eat and try to sleep. Be good. Don't do anything. All right. All right, you guys, I'm going to click that X and I'm going to just sit back and watch stupid stuff and just, yeah, veg for a little while. I'm going to eat something real salty. And I am too. I am too, Jacqueline. I'm central. Had a near experience. Mm-hmm. All right, you guys. I will see y'all later. Love y'all. Like I say, y'all catch me tomorrow sometime. We'll finish this up. All right. Bye, guys.